welcome. This is the energy for today, March 7th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for March 7th? What does the viewer need to see and hear for today, March 7th? Intuition, new beginning. Follow your intuition. You could be starting something new, and it's just telling you to follow that path. Purity, letting go of stuff, having peace and serenity, strength, and then thought. So you might be in thought of how to start something new in your life, or maybe looking back at things, perhaps things that have worked well for you and things that haven't worked well for you. But at this time, it's like really paying attention to your intuition, because there's something that maybe you're trying to start. You're having maybe this is an idea that you're needing to follow in order to start something new. Purity is really letting go of anything kind of toxic for you, and having strength, which gives you the sense of like a rebirth kind of a thing. Courage, strength, definitely following that intuition is what I'm feeling here, which is why it came out. So let's see what these mean for you today. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome. Okay, so Spirit, what is intuition, please, for the viewer? What does this mean as far as their intuition? Maybe you're seeing things clearly now. Like I feel even with the thought card, it's almost as if maybe you're thinking about something that may have worked for you and something that may have not worked for you. What is intuition, please? Intuition. So you have the Nine of Coins and the Hangman. So perhaps maybe you're thinking to yourself how to go about a certain situation. With the Nine of Coins, it's very much having success. So are you caught up on like how you have success in a situation? Maybe it's something that you're trying to pull yourself in a new direction, but you just don't know which way to go. It could be in finances, okay? It could be something where with the Nine of Coins, it's having some sort of success. It definitely could be something about self-worth for yourself, taking yourself in a new direction. What is the Hangman, please? What is the Hangman here? What does this mean for the viewer, the Hangman? So you're healing from something with the Star. It's very much something that perhaps you're healing, you're getting some kind of balance in your life, letting go of something. Because I definitely do feel there is something here with the Tower. You have the Tower, and let's see, the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Five of Wands. So it's almost what I feel here. It's like something's come for you, and it's leaving you in this kind of sorrow or sadness kind of feeling. Maybe this is a breakup. This definitely could be a breakup with the Tower here. And maybe this is something that you've been thinking about. Maybe this is something that's your intuition is on point as far as move away from something that's toxic, or move away from something that's not making you truly happy. Because with the Tower, it's definitely a sense of something that you've completed. You have the Five of Wands here, so maybe you're battling with yourself as far as which direction to go. You want a new beginning. You want peace, harmony. It's almost like you've got to take yourself out of this kind of limbo place that you place yourself, of not knowing which way to go. With the Seven of Cups, it's very much feeling confused. I do feel like you have options. There's options here for you, and maybe you don't know which one to pick. But I feel that you've learned something in the past. I definitely feel that this is something where you're not trying to go down the same road. What I mean by that is, what they're saying is that you've learned from some sort of mistake, and you're going down a different path now. You want to go down a different path, maybe leaving conflict. The Queen of Cups could definitely be where you hold a lot of love for yourself now, for another person. There's passion here. I feel like maybe you have options as far as which way to go. Maybe picking between a person. What is the Queen of Cups? What's the Queen of Cups? And I'm telling you, this full moon that's coming in pretty soon, it's got me already boggled. So I feel like there's a lot of tension that needs to be released. It's going to be coming. I feel like I'm having a hard time concentrating on whoever this is. But with the Queen of Cups, I asked, what is the Queen of Cups? And you got the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So you're stuck on somebody. You're stuck on somebody, but you're not making the move. I feel here, it's almost as if maybe you walked away from somebody with the Tower. Or maybe this is you finally realizing this is the person that really I'm stuck on. Because you got the Hangman, that means stuck. And you got the Ten of Swords, that is stuck. But there's passion here. I feel here you need to heal from not allowing yourself to feel these emotions for somebody. Whether this is you or your love interest or someone in your environment, it's almost as if they hold a lot of love for this person. But in a sense, maybe they're denying themselves having this love for this person. And this is where the Five of Wands is coming into play as far as not knowing which way to go. But yet, this is your wish come true with the Star here. I definitely do feel like this Queen of Cups is definitely the person that is holding your heart. Maybe it's them that you hold their heart, or maybe they're holding your heart. It's almost like it's very somewhat confusing as far as not knowing whether to go to this person, because I feel if they come to this Queen of Cups, whoever this is, it's almost like you gotta let go of some stuff. You gotta shed something here. And I feel like this person will bring you a sense of healing and balance. But something's happening here with this Tower. What is the Tower? I definitely feel the Tower is like, wow, it's telling you to leave something. Eight of Coins. Okay, end something as far as you not allowing yourself to work with this person. It's time for you to work with this person is what I'm feeling here. What that means is like you're getting this kind of feeling and this gut feeling to move to this person, but you block yourself because of some sort of conflict that you have. Perhaps you're tied up with someone else that you don't have the luxury or the option to go to this person with the Seven of Cups. So it's tearing you up inside because you're not speaking your truth. With the Ten of Swords, you're holding yourself hostage because I feel that this is, I got like this pain in my head, like this person is really going through it. They're trying to somewhat maybe act like this Queen of Cups doesn't mean anything. And I think that the more that they try to not maybe convey these emotions, or maybe even just coming clean to themselves that they have some kind of passion for this Queen of Cups, they're causing a lot of turmoil. And I feel that this is turmoil on the inside that's making this person somewhat either sick or maybe angry, or to a place where maybe they don't believe in it, okay? Or maybe they just don't want to believe in it. But there is a connection here. I feel that there is a connection between two people that's very strong, but one of you is not letting it in. And the Tower is saying, you know what? It's time to stop like avoiding it. It's time to face it. Face it. And once you face it, you're going to have this balance kind of energy flow through you. Okay. It's time to end some kind of Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords is being caused by yourself. Like I said, this might not be you. It could be your love interest or someone around you. But it's almost like this person stops themselves from allowing this kind of love to come in. But yet you have the Knight of Cups. You have the Knight of Wands. You have the Star card. You have the Queen of Cups. You're hung up on this person. You're definitely hung up on this person. And you know you can have success with this person. So the Wheel of Fortune is saying definitely the same thing as the Tower. It's time to now work on it. It's time to stop running away from this, whatever this connection is for you. If it isn't love for you, it could be that you're running away from something new that you're trying to do, building something new. Whether this is if you're in a dead-end job and you have such a desire and passion to get a new job and open something new for yourself, like a new job, a new career, something like this, it's like you're holding yourself back and it's causing more turmoil because it's like you're not allowing yourself to live is what I'm feeling here. But I definitely do feel, because the Queen of Cups is there, it's about love. Somebody has love for this Queen of Cups. they definitely want to give it to her, him or her. It's like an offer that they want to give with the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands, excuse me. Very interesting. So what is this new beginning? But they're not taking it, guys. I feel like this person is stagnant. They're fighting it. They're fighting. I just feel, see, they're fighting it. With the Nine of Wands, they're definitely fighting it. Trying to ignore it. I feel like they're trying to ignore it. I feel like maybe this person is numbing. They're numbing as far as maybe keeping themselves so busy at work. Maybe keeping themselves drugged up. Maybe keeping themselves on alcohol, not so that they can see the truth. So they can't see the truth is what I'm feeling here. But holy crap, it's like, it's everywhere. I feel like this person, it's making them mad because you're everywhere. How can I say this? It's almost as if you're everywhere they go. Even though maybe you're at a distance from this person, it's almost as if you're still stuck to them and they're trying to avoid it. That's definitely what I feel here. With the Nine of Wands, are they going to be able to get some sort of resilience? Are they going to get resilience? So you got the cards are very flippy right now. They're very sort of jumpy. And that's sort of how I feel a little bit. But you got that Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning. My question is, are they going to be able to get some kind of resilience to let go of this stagnation? With the Tower card and the Ten of Swords here and the Wheel, it's time to end this period where you're just hung up. Maybe you're separated from this person with the Hangman. Hangman is not temporary. I'm sorry, it's not forever. It's a temporary phase. And Spirit is saying it's time to get off that stagnation that you've been on. You have the Hierophant here. You have the Four of Wands. You keep holding on to a negative relationship or a relationship that's played its course. Okay, that's what I feel with the Hierophant and the Four of Pentacles. Even though it's not working, I feel here the three of coins. You see, yeah, definitely Eight of Swords. It's like you're binded to this commitment here, and I don't feel that you can move, but in reality, Spirit's telling you you have a path to go on. You have a destiny to somewhat play out, and you are being called to give this message. You definitely are called for this new beginning. The Page is a new beginning. It's definitely what we're clarifying here. So it's almost like whoever this is happening to, they got to pull that wall down. With the Nine of Wands, they got to let go and heal. Because you see this connection right here with the Hierophant, the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. It's not working. It's plain and simple. It's just not working. It's not working. I feel there's a lot of stress. There's a lot of tension in my head. I feel sort of a little bit nauseated. There's a sense of this person just being sick. It's like they're not making wise choices for themselves. It's almost like by not choosing you, it's like they keep themselves sick. They're making themselves sick. But they definitely, if only they spoke up and said, I want to put an end to this right here, then everything would be like purity. It would be happy. It would be joy. It would be peace, serenity, healing. With the Star card, it's definitely healing. And it's a wish come true for this person, but yet they're holding back, and it's because they think that they belong in another commitment is what I'm feeling here. Okay, what is Purity card? What is the purity? And with the Hermit, that's all they're thinking about. I'm telling you, with the Hermit, that is all they're thinking about. No lie. This is definitely, it's like they want to break free and give this message. With the Knight of Wands, I feel it, and with the Knight of Cups, they have passion, they have love for you, but they're not voicing it. And something's happening with that Tower. Oh boy, I think whatever it is that's negative, it's gonna end, because Spirit is definitely saying this is your destiny. Look at this, Ten of Wands. It's time to end it. It's time to end so you can get better, have that purity, have that peace, serenity. I think you've outgrown this relationship here. For whoever this is, there's some kind of truth coming in. I feel that they've outgrown this negative, controlling kind of thing that they keep holding on to and try to make it work, but it's not working. Okay, because they want you to end with the Ten of Wands. They want you to let down that burden, let down those walls that you keep holding up for no reason. It's something that you're outgrown, okay? And there's the Ace of Cups. I mean, gosh, it's just driving me nuts. Okay, so they're going to be able to do it. This is walking away. Resisting as hell. Resisting, like just don't even want to do it. But they're going to walk away. You know why? They're saying because that's all they can think about. It's making them sick. And at one point, whoever this is, I feel it. They're pissed off. They're pissed off because I just feel it's almost like they try so hard to get over you. But holy crap, they're still so hung up. They're so hung up. They can't move. It's because this is destiny. This is your twin, and you're supposed to come together with your twin. It's there. You got the Hierophant. That's your kindred spirit. This person holds love for you, and you know it. It's like you know it, okay? So they're definitely going to walk away from this negative relationship right here, is what I'm feeling, which is going to bring healing, okay? But they have, in order for them to do it, they definitely have to have that strength card. So what is this strength about? There you go. There's your counterpart. I'm telling you, this is your twin. Oh my God, and my head is killing right now. Oh my goodness. See, King and Queen of Cups. It's a meant to be. This is meant to be. I definitely feel this is your counterpart. I feel like they've been resisting. Maybe they don't understand the connection. They definitely could be at this place where they just don't understand why is it that you have such a hold on them. They're even questioning, like, did you put a spell on them? Did they put a spell on you? Like, what the hell? It's like maybe they're opening up to twin flames. That's what I feel here. But for a long time, it's like, because I think this person is very much, very intuitive, but they don't let these powers in. It could be something that they thought they were crazy or confused or something like this. When things start happening to you as far as twin flame connections, you start going a little crazy. And I feel like this person feels a little crazy and a little mad. But I definitely do feel that something holds on to them here, to this negative relationship. So the strength is that this person has to love themselves. They gotta love themselves to walk away from holding back. You see, they're holding you back is what I'm feeling. What is the strength in the King of Cups? What does this mean? The Lovers. I'm telling you, this is your twin flame, okay? Goodness. Mercury retrograde Mercury goes back into retrograde on the 9th. And then you have 8 days for it to go back into normal. Even though it goes direct on the 9th, it still will go back. It'll take 8 days for everything to subside and come back to normal. And I'm telling you, I didn't feel it at the beginning of the month when it started in February, but I'm feeling it now. And oh my God, here's the Two of Cups. And I feel like a lot of you are feeling this energy. And so what happens here is that this has really affected some people. This time period, this energy has affected so many people that they got to change. It's definitely this pull of the 2020 year and reaching the age of Aquarius and just dropping that veil to come closer to 5D, to the 3D. It's just so powerful that this person is being bombarded, and I definitely do feel there's a lot of anger here. There's anger because they love you so much. God, I just can't, I don't understand. Like, but you got your counterpart here, okay? You got the Lovers, and you got the Two of Cups, you got the Ace of Cups, you got the Ace of Wands, you got the two Knights. What the heck? Like, really, synchronicity definitely is what I'm feeling here. Give me one more card. With the Eight of Cups, what are they walking away from? Okay, they're walking. They're walking. They could be walking from a family, from maybe something that they've been married, something like that. But they're walking towards you to get their happiness. That's what they're saying. It's like they're walking away from something, but they're gonna walk to something that's gonna give them success. Is what I'm feeling. And here's the World. And then Two of Swords. I feel like they see things clearly now, and that's what that intuition is. And what I was saying earlier, I don't know if I finished it, but with this intuition, this person's very powerful as far as being maybe psychic, maybe very intuitive, but I think that they think they were crazy is what I'm feeling here. But they're definitely not. It's just something new for them. They don't know how to approach the situation because it's a twin flame connection, and it's very erratic, I feel. You see, okay? How can I conclude the story for today? How can I conclude? And boy, is my head hurting. And it was not hurting until I started recording. The Knight of Wands. So there's a lot of passion here. You got the Knight of Wands twice here. You got the Knight of Cups again. You're going to get an offer. You're going to get a message. Something's coming in. And here's the Strength card. And you have the Strength card again. It's right there. So this person is finding their courage. I definitely do feel it's because of spirit. You may have been praying for this person. That's definitely what I'm feeling here. And one more. The Hermit. You got the Hermit there twice. So it's very much, and here's the World, you guys. Like, this is so synchronistic. It's crazy. I definitely do feel that this is your twin. And they will come back and give you that new beginning here. Okay, just give them time. This person is trying to wrap this connection around their finger and around their head and their mindset, because it's a very unusual kind of connection and they've never had it. So it's just sort of waking up to what this is, and it's very difficult for them to do. Even though they won't tell me what this is, this connection that they're in, I'm going to ask, what is this karmic cycle? What is the karmic cycle that these two have been in? What is their karmic cycle, and what is the end of it, please? Is there an end of it? Definitely. They're walking away, they said. Walking away. Tower. What is the karmic cycle that this person's been in? They don't want to tell you. They don't want to tell you. Separation. So they definitely, I felt that with the Hangman, you've been separated for this person. They're sad. They're missing you. They could be an addictive, like codependent kind of relationship right here that they're really trying to break. But yet they have a lot of passion and love for you. They've definitely had some sort of karmic relationship going on. And I do feel like this person has somewhat been a runner for you. And a girl with a snake has really been holding them back. Someone who is a narcissistic person. I definitely feel that that's what is the Hierophant, the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. This is what has been like holding on to them. And then at this time, it's like the Golden Mirror. It's talking about self-absorption, a narcissistic, one-sided relationship. So that's what they've been dealing with. I think that this person also drove them crazy. The person that they've been with has really made them feel somewhat crazy. And that's why they weren't able really to focus on your relationship and what your relationship meant to them until now. Okay, I'm thinking maybe this is even, gosh, I feel like this is maybe 3 to 4 years going for you, maybe 6, okay? But I feel like for some of you, maybe even 2 years that this has been going on. Maybe you've been separated for about 2 years, okay? So the card that's coming out for love, it says the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus from the problem back to love. And this is where the story is right here. Really, your new beginning is by you having strength to walk away from it and heal yourself, to have some kind of purity, happiness, because you haven't really quite been happy where you're at, whether this is you or your love interest. Remember, this is a general reading. So the next one is the heart of the matter. There is more going on that meets the eye. Recognize what all this is about, and that's what the intuition, it's guiding this person to see things on a spiritual level which they just don't understand, and it's caused a lot of confusion. So I feel that's why there's been a lot of maybe drinking, guys, maybe drinking or anger. I feel anger, and I'm telling you, my head is just hurting. Love makes a difference. Love can help. heal past hurts, and provides a sense of security, self-worth, and self-importance. So this person's going through a transformation, definitely, is what I'm feeling here. And what is the message that the viewer needs to see and hear from this person that is withholding from them? What is the message that the viewer needs to hear? Okay, give me one more, please. One more. What is the message? Because they're withholding stuff from you. Okay. Let's see. So this one right here, forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too short, precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. And this person's stuck in the past. They're stuck, but something's happening with the Tower. And this Mercury retrograde has really set them to see things different. Okay. So then you have this one right here. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. And that's what the Hermit is saying. They're trying to make this person see what's been going on. Okay. They've definitely been with someone who's been like very snake material to them. Someone who love bombs them, you know, triggers them. Oh, it's a deep, this one's a deep, crazy kind of feeling here. And then this one right here, as far as the reading, I mean, it's very deep. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. And that's what the Strength card is trying to tell this person. They're trying to shake them up and wake them up and say, leave. Okay, leave that karmic situation. I almost said something else, but I'm not gonna. Okay, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. And so I feel this person's waking up, guys. Even though they're trying not to. It says, look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. I feel they're waking up to all these kinds of feelings because they've been holding back and they stuck on you and they just don't know how to move forward. So let me know who this is for, because this person's definitely going through turmoil and some sort of self-deceit here. Okay. So thank you so much for your time. Have a beautiful day. Thank you, guys.